Welcome back. The extreme heat continues to affect millions of Americans, and as Christian Benavidez reports, this year is already on track to be one of the 5 warmest years on record.
In the nation's capital this weekend, crowds were baking at this barbecue cook-off.
It's really hot. I looked there, it's gonna be like 99 degrees today. It's crazy. It's like a heat wave.
It is really hot. I'm sweating.
It's part of a prolonged heat wave with little relief in the forecast affecting millions of Americans. Out west in California, people hit the beaches and water parks attempting to cool off.
It's very hot, like burning.
Severe storms are also in the forecast. There was flash flooding in Sioux County, Iowa, where helicopters had to rescue residents after a levee break.
I can tell you the devastation is severe and it's widespread.
In Minnesota, the constant rain has ended a 3-year drought.
Every day it's wet and raining and raining and raining. This is a summer that just doesn't quit. I'm starting to build an ark at home.
Meanwhile, an apparent tornado ripped through parts of Wisconsin overnight, destroying structures and knocking out power in the city of Janesville. Parts of New Mexico are still reeling from deadly wildfires that have burned over 20,000 acres, where entire communities have been evacuated.
These are not the only evacuations. We've got flooding evacuations in the north, where the largest wildfire in the history of the United States, one of the largest wildfires in the history of the U.S., it's been really tough on New Mexicans.
More than 100 million people remain under heat advisory alerts this Sunday.
And in New York City, health officials say this week heat-related emergency room visits were 500% higher than the average June. With all the heat here in central Georgia, you're probably looking for some ways to cool off. Well, you can close your blinds and curtains during the day. It's a proven way of keeping your home cooler. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, 76% of the sunlight that hits a standard double-pane window turns into heat. You can turn your blinds upward or close them all the way to reduce the amount of heat coming into your home. The lighter the window treatment, the better. And according to FEMA, in cases of extreme emergency heat, you can also put aluminum foil covered cardboard over your windows to reflect the sun rays. Here's another tip. If temperatures cool down at night, energy experts recommend opening your windows on opposite sides of your home to create a cross breeze, drawing in cooler, fresh air. Fans can also help speed up that process. And do you have a ceiling fan? Well, while they may help you feel cooler, it won't necessarily lower the temperature of the room. According to Home Depot and Energy Star, you want to make sure your fan spins counterclockwise during the summer months. It helps blades push cooler air down in a column. You can usually set the direction using a small switch beneath the blades. And one last tip to cool you down this summer, experts recommend a cold washcloth or ice pack on your pulse points. That's where your blood vessels are closer to the skin surface. Columbia's Climate School recommends the pulse points on your wrist, neck, elbows, feet, thighs, temples, and forehead. And if you don't have an ice pack, try popping a wet washcloth in the freezer.